Advice from Jay. Okay, guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna do a snowman. So I don't need a, template or anything, and I don't like to use templates. So just freehanding this, draw some circles, follow along. Now we're gonna add some arms here. Just make like whatever kind of shape you want. Make it look like a stick, It's not gonna be perfect. Nothing was meant to be perfect, Look at that. See, we get some arms. We're already halfway done with the guy already. But I'll do the buttons real quick. Give them as many that can fit on the front. That's good. Let's give them some eyes. I'm going to use this thin marker so I can actually draw the face shape in here. Same concept as before, guys. We're just going to draw the eyes. We're going to add the famous carrot nose. What kind of snowman do you guys like? Happy, sad, mad, angry like I'm doing. We're going to give him a mouth. We don't need to do nothing crazy. Just simple little half circle. Give him a tongue. We'll give him some... I wanted to do sharp teeth, but I'll probably just do normal teeth. Give him a little bit of normal teeth, yeah. Now, you already know, you guys, if you already know the eyes, you can skip this part or follow along or watch my other video where it teaches you how to draw some pretty easy shaped eyes just for, something easy, man. A lot of artists, sometimes they make it hard for someone who wants to become a beginner artist because everything you see is perfect, but what they don't tell you is it takes a long time and practice to get to that perfect, so don't get discouraged. I was discouraged too at first because I was like, this is hard, this is impossible, but nothing's impossible if you keep practicing and trying every single day, even if it's just some lines on the paper and you don't feel like drawing. But I'm going to use this other marker because I want, my lines darker and bold, and, I want you guys to be able to see how the black comes out. Here we go. That's the first eye. I got a little bit of ink in there, but I'll be okay. Okay, we'll do this eye. And now I'm going to darken everything, and then I'm going to make a hat. So just get everything dark. All I'm doing is going back over the same lines and drawing that I already did. And you just, I want it darker so it sticks out. I ran out of some, certain colors when it comes to markers. So I did have to substitute a few colors to, basically what I'm saying is I had to substitute the few marker colors that I didn't have, and I had to use a little bit of paint. So don't get upset at me, but I had to use a little bit of paint in this process. But let's make this little snow hat. The Santa Claus snow hat. Perfect theme, right? Because it's, don't go too wide. I had to practice this a couple of times to make it not, oversized. But there we go. Now we're going to go back like we did before, darken it. And it doesn't have to be super perfect, man. I think we're ready to color. I want to fill in that little white spot right there, and I want to fix it. See, that's how you fix it. You just go back over it. Don't be afraid and be like, oh, I don't want to mess it up anymore, man. Fix it. There's a couple lines I should fix the one at the bottom, but I'm going to just leave it because I don't want it looking too uneven. Okay. Let's darken the mouth now. One shade of black. See, now you see the tongue and the mouth. Where is that? Here it is. This is something that was donated to me. It's really nice. I love all this colors. I just hate markers. Like ever since I got the brush pens, I fell in love with the brush pens because markers take a while. But I love this set. This is nice. Shout out Sister Soft once again. But yeah, we're gonna make his eyes like a icy type of blue. Make it all nice in there. I'll still think it as the colors as I go. Because, just thinking off the top of Snowman, you just, it's always okay, so this here is crimson red. And I'm going to use this to color in the hat, the top part. Now, don't get discouraged, guys. I'm still in the video. I'm just trying to set up the paint right now. Hey, check that out. Like and subscribe. That was part of the eyes thing. I was practicing that before I began the eye video. Okay, so I know I don't have any water. I don't care. I'll get some water later. But yeah, if you had water, this would speed up the process. So if you guys, don't want to watch me just paint in red hat, then skip a little bit. But when you have no water, it does make the color deeper and nicer, but it uses up a lot of paint. And that's what I noticed. That's why you should use water. There we go, almost done. Just a few spots to touch it up real quick, Get a little bit here. And hold on. I think that's good enough. What's next? Let's do the arms now. This is brush pen. Look how quick this is, man. Already colored in that whole line right there. I didn't have to scrub 1,000 times. I'm just scrubbing because I'm so used to the markers, or rubbing or whatever. But yeah, this looks like a nice brown. But it's like darkish yellow. I don't know, but it looks brown, so that's why I use that. Today we're going to use the vermilion to paint in the nose. Now that line where the eye, you can see it's like coming into the nose. I'm hoping that the vermilion is nice to me, but who knows? Maybe this paint will. I just don't want to do a couple layers just for a nose. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's good enough. I mean, you can still see it, but the orange kind of throws it off a little bit. And I hope you guys are following along, man. Make sure your painting is more perfect than mine. I didn't really care to do super detail and like make the circle at the top, not touch the nose and all that extra, that good stuff. I just wanted to show you guys something simple, freehand, and quick, What if you only have a piece of paper and some art supplies and you ain't got no money? Well, maybe you got to paint somebody something. The Cerulean blue, or Cerulean blue, I don't know how to say it. But what I am going to say is I need to get some water for this situation. But let's, use the blue for the background. And I also need to darken these 4 buttons at the top. There was a slight pause in the video because I was getting water because I knew this blue was going to be tough. Yeah, so here we go. See how it looks different with the water? And I want to actually show you guys something. On this left side, I'm going to just sporadically color stuff in and not care how I use my brush, right? Just keep noticing, like, when you paint, you really want to use the brush for its purpose. Me using the brush like this is not for its purpose. I just wanted you guys to know that. It's kind of like, when people say, go against the grain of the wood or whatever if you paint or stuff like that. It's like literally the same concept. I know Bob Ross says side to side, but, if you think about it, you'll see when I do it on the right. Let me color this in real quick. Okay, let's get some, I don't know. Okay, so I wanted to show you the difference. So I'll, get some color in here first real quick. And then I'm going to show you the difference when you use the brush for its purpose. So watch this. So we're gonna get some blue here. I know don't use paper to hold your paint, obviously, because it'll definitely not be good. All right, let's keep going. I decided to talk for this video because, I haven't made a Vice video in a while, or a week or two or something like that. So I'm just trying to, give you guys a little speech. So now that this part's filled in, I wanted to show you guys the difference when you actually use your brush the correct way. This is the correct way to use the brush. I'm going to go upward and downward strokes and follow exactly how the brush is shaped. So let me get some water real quick. Big scoop. And let me get some on there. Now here's how you do it. See? You want to just go with the grain. Now look at the left compared to the right of me doing the exact thing I'm supposed to do. And use the brush exactly what it's for. See how smooth the right side is? And look how messy and looks like a damn cloud or storm coming up behind him on the left side, So take your time when it comes to painting. I just kind of rushed, like I said, because I wanted to get this video out to you guys, and yeah, man. But this is pretty much it, guys. We're going to do a couple more things. I'm just going to fill in the button color and, get the rest of this background going. Thank you for all your continuous support. Thank you guys for all your motivation. I hope you guys are motivated. I hope you guys are achieving what you want to achieve in life. Follow your art dreams. Don't let anyone stop you, man. I had a lot of people tell me in the beginning I couldn't paint. I was like, well, I notice now I can paint. So I'm not going to let anybody tell me I can't draw or can't paint. Don't let anybody tell you that. Everyone's art is unique and cool in their own way and right. So with that being said, stay motivated, man. And stay determined. I'm determined to get 2,000 subscribers. So hit that like and subscribe button, man. And, stay out those jail cells. Because the same things that you would do illegally, you can do legally. So don't commit no crime. And I'm out, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this art video. Let me know what you guys want to see next down in the comments. Thank you. Also, I forgot to say real quick, man, the 1,000 subscriber giveaway box is still waiting. If you want that 1,000 subscriber giveaway box, it's a jewelry box customized by Jay with the chalk marker and the silver paint pen. I just use paint pens to paint it. So if you want it, I want you to type in jewelry box, let me know. And I also want to say, enjoy the music.